thank you for joining me as I make my currently page for the month of October. And if you're new, welcome to my channel. My name's Julie and I'm using the seasonal happy planner from last year. And although this is meant to be the currently page in the planner, I don't use this for my currently page. But as this is where it's going in my planner, I tend to take inspiration from the colour and images on the dashboard. As soon as I saw the colours on this page, it instantly reminded me of the Halloween sticker book from last year, which I have to say I have barely touched. But also this cat reminded me of the cats in Modern Meow, another sticker book I've hardly used. So as I'm trying to get better at using the stickers I have, I thought I would do something today using these two sticker books. I normally use dock grid paper, but I recently bought this scrapbook paper from Hobbycraft in the UK and the colours go really well, so I thought I would use this paper to make my page today. So let's get started. I'm going to use my Fiskars paper trimmer to cut the paper, and I haven't really got a clear idea of what I'm going to do with this spread, just which sticker books I'm going to be using. I'm cutting this paper 18 centimetres by 23.5, which are the dimensions of the Happy Planner paper for a classic. And I'm going to need to use my hole punch, which gave me a bit of a scare earlier today, as when I went to use it I couldn't seem to push it down, and I thought for a minute that it was broken, and I was like, oh no, and it made me realise how much I rely on my punch. I've just cut a little piece of the orange as I thought it could go like in one of the corners, just to give it a little bit of a two-tone effect. As I say, I'm making this up as I go along, so it's a bit of a mystery, but that's quite fitting for a Halloween spread. I don't normally do Halloween for my October currently. I usually do a full spread, but I used so few Halloween stickers last year, I really wanted to get more used this year. Whenever I join two pieces of paper together, I tend to feel that it's good to put washi over the edge just to disguise the edge. So I've got this spotted skinny Happy Planner washi that I think goes, so we're going to use that. And then I have no idea what we're going to do next. There are some cats in this Halloween sticker book, but they are a bit different. And as I say, the fat cat reminded me of the Modern Meow sticker book. This is the cat in here. So I could bring that in. I feel like if I'm going to bring cats in, then I should bring perhaps the witch in as well, or the witch's hat. I don't know why, but I want to put this sticker in the corner, so I will. And we're off to a start. I'm noticing this washi isn't sticking down very well lately. I've had a few peeling off in videos. I need a big box for in the news, which I always have on my currently page, so that I can keep a note of current events. And let's bring this cat in from Modern Meow. I'll just be sitting here. And another one up on top here. I thought that before I added any more stickers, I should put the word currently on. I've got these alphabet stickers that are actually from the Halloween sticker book. I love this font so much. I actually picked up an extra sheet of these in a D-stash on Facebook. And I was going to put them at the top, but I'm wondering about whether just to do something a bit different. Am I going to regret it? I think we'll give it a go. probably going to have to turn that page round. And the last time I tried this, the letters didn't come off very well, so let's see. These are paper ones, so they're a little bit more prone to tearing. Okay, let's see. I don't think that's very straight or very centred, but I can adjust that later. Sometimes you just have to let things go. I'm not going to put October on the page because I've already got that on the other page. Let's see if I can fit this witch's hat. Oh, super sticky. Like that. And maybe one more cat over here. I usually like about 5 or 6 boxes. I've put that one a little bit too high, I think, because it's opposite that one. So I'm going to see if I can move it down carefully. Just try again. Maybe I can use one of these monthly boxes that I never really use with the corner piece cut out. And just layer that sticker with it. Maybe just add a spider here because I'm very aware that there's a bigger gap here than there is here. So I think that will look quite cute and even it up a little bit. I wonder if I've got a spider's web for that corner. There are some gold ones, but I don't think that will really show, so I might have to look in another book. I found some in this Seasonal Vibes sticker book, which are perfect, I think. And that will finish off the corner nicely. I can't really find any suitable quotes. The one I want to use is this unbelievable. It's really for a ghost spread, but maybe I can add a little ghost to the page. But it just sort of fits in here. So maybe I'll just add this little ghost here so that it makes sense to say unbelievable. Just very cute. Did want to try and include the broom somewhere, but there's not a lot of space left. Maybe just down here. And one more cat, I think. There's one different one. Go up here. I'd like to add a few stars. I really haven't got many black stars, so I can only add a few. That's something I definitely need to pick up a few more of. There are a couple of white ones. Perhaps I could have those on this part. I'm not really sure about that because they don't show up all that well. So I think we'll take those off and leave this half without stars. If I do find some paper stars, I might be able to add them. Oh dear, and I've ripped the paper a little bit there, so I might have to find something to cover that up with. I've got about 3 black stars left, so I can only use them really sparingly. Maybe one up here. It looks a little bit odd, but it'll have to do because that's all the black stars that I can find. So now all I need to do is add the currently prompts. I have a whole list of currently prompts printed out. I think I just found them online. I try to change them up from month to month, although I don't really know exactly what I'm going to be writing. I don't know if I'm going to be celebrating anything this month, although October is a month of a lot of birthdays. But I'm sure if you do have a look online, you will find lots of ideas. I have to have watching with this eyeball, although it could have gone with the crystal ball as well. I'm hoping I haven't used any of these stickers that I might need for my sticker hunt, because I know eyeball is one of the prompts and crystal ball, and you need quite small stickers to fit on the monthly page. So I hope I haven't scuppered my chances of completing it. I really love how it's turned out. I think it's a lot of fun. Let's just have a look at it in the planner. I always like to see how well it goes with the pages. It matches so well with this one. I almost wish that I'd done it the other way round. That would look lovely as a double page, particularly in a photo, but I always do it on this side. And then my aim has been to put my goals here and important dates and do a review of the month here in a bit more detail, although I haven't been very good at keeping up with that. Maybe next year. I've seen some people on Facebook asking about how to use the currently page, and the Happy Planner layout is not the most friendly for doing the currently prompts. So if you haven't considered doing it on a separate piece of paper, then I do recommend it. You don't have to use scrapbook paper like I did. You can just use a sheet from a Happy Notes. And then you've got that blank canvas to work with, rather than having to fit with the boxes that are already on the page. Hope you've enjoyed this video and I've given you a few ideas. Hope you're having a spooktacular week. Happy planning, take care, and see you soon.